Princess Diana's legacy more clearly visible in Prince Harry-bodyguard. August 2, 2022 by Amelia. Princess Diana's former bodyguard said the late royal's legacy is more clearly visible in Prince Harry as he gets older, in a new book to be published ahead of the 25th anniversary of his death. Ken Worf was Princess Diana's personal security officer from 1987 to 1993 and has written extensively about her time in royal service, including in an upcoming book. Diana, Remembering the Princess, co-authored with journalist Ross Coward. Worf worked closely with Prince William and Prince Harry at Kensington Palace, leading their security for a year before being handed over entirely to Diana. In an excerpt from his new book powered by mail on Sunday, Worf recounts how Diana took pity on her for handing over her two sons, calling them a bloody nuisance. Diana's former police security officer, Ken Worf, wrote that if she were still alive she would be going across the Atlantic to advise Harry. Photo of Diana, L. above is taken in Washington, D.C. on June 17, 1997. Harry, R. is photographed above in London on July 1, 2021. The Worf inset was photographed on April 24, 2004. Tim Graham Photo Library via Getty Images /UEMOC/WPA pool /Getty Images /Photos Shamim /Wire Image. I was shown in a drawing room where Diana was sitting on the couch. He wrote of his introduction at Kensington Palace. William was attempting to play a piano and Harry was becoming an amusing insect, standing at a table, separating some lilies in a vase. Immediately, Diana said to me, "I don't envy you, Ken. Take care of my children. They can be a bloody nuisance." Worf wrote of this exchange as an example of the informality and warmth displayed by the late princess while interacting with members of her staff. That candid, informal exchange set the scene for the rest of our working relationship, he wrote. It wasn't a barrier between royalty and me, policeman, servant, or whatever. It was more like a sister or friend was talking to me, and it was extraordinary. Ken Worf served as Princess Diana's personal security officer from 1987 to 1993. The photographs of both were taken at L. Oxford on November 20, 1990, and R. February 8, 1989. Tim Graham Photo Library via Getty Images. After her 5 years working for Diana, Worf resigned during her exit from her official separation from Prince Charles. A period in which the bodyguard described her behavior as irregular. It was around then that I decided maybe it was the right time to leave, he wrote. I just felt that I couldn't keep her safe anymore because her behavior was so erratic. I didn't know at the time that, just a few weeks later, she would decide to live without any protective cover. And that would eventually be her cause's death. Diana died 4 years later in a high-speed car accident while driving with her partner Dodi Fade through a tunnel in Paris. He had left the ceremonial royal security officers, although a private security guard hired by the Fade family was in the car in the evening. This year marks the 25th anniversary of Diana's death. Last year, William and Harry came together at their former home, Kensington Palace, to unveil a statue on what would have been his 60th birthday. The prince's relationship has reportedly been strained since Harry stepped down as a working member of the royal family and moved to the United States with his wife Meghan Markle and their son Archie. Prince Harry has spoken openly about Princess Diana in recent years, telling Today Show host Hoda Kotb in April 2022 that he continues to feel his mother's spirit. Both photos above are taken in London on August 19, 1995. Tim Graham Photo Library via Getty Images. On how Diana views Harry's new role, Worf writes, "There is no doubt in my mind that she will fully understand the situation in which Harry finds himself and will probably make a regular offer to offer help." Jetting across the Atlantic, William and Harry are in many ways their mother's boys, even though they have differences, he continued. Although William may have returned to a world away from the spotlight when it comes to his children, he tries to connect and bring a more modern perspective. But with Harry, we can see Diana's legacy much more clearly, and when she returns to the royal fold, which I think she will do, I believe it will be even more clear. Since moving to America, Harry has spoken openly about his mother and how he feels she may have supported the difficult life choices he has made over the past 3 years. Talking to Today in April, Honeycott's host of the show's Prince said that he felt his mother's spirit constantly. "For me, it's stable and it's been the last 2 years," he said. "More than ever. It's almost like she's done her thing with my brother and now she's helping me a lot. She's set him up. Now she's helping me set it up. It's like that." Today show appearance after an interview he gave People magazine in which he described his hope that he would make Diana proud. "I certainly hope and believe that everything I do makes him proud," he said. "In the 12 short years I was lucky enough to be with him, I saw and felt the energy and lift he got from helping others, no matter what their background, illness, or condition. His life and his life for it was better, though the smaller one was his or hers." He continued, "I respect my mother in everything I do. I am my mother's son." Newsweek Ken reached out to representatives for Wharf for comment. Diana, Remembering the Princess will be released in the UK on 4 August by Ken Wharf and Rose Coward.